two things. Kevin Samuels, I'm at a loss with a lot of the online dating games. I think it would be much better if he does do the calling. I understand that, but I kind of feel like there's a swathe of women that have just drawn to Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels making money from it, but Kevin Samuels is never happy with the women that in which he speaks to. I don't think I've once in the 2 months.
Women who make OnlyFans make money off simpish men. So why should Kevin Samuels not make money off women who want advice from him or women who want to complain against him? You know, that's a problem. No, wait, let me finish my point. That's a problem with Western women nowadays. They love complaining to men about all these things, but they're very hypocritical. You just said Kevin Samuels is making money off this, but so are women who are on OnlyFans, you know, selling their bodies.
Yes, which I'm not into neither. Yeah, I don't. I'm yes, I'm not into that neither. What I find with I'm not too certain of OnlyFans. I've only heard of it recently, and then we'll have a discussion on the WAP. But what I find with this whole men are being made into simps because they choose to spend money on women online is a flawed argument. They choose to spend the money online. The women are not.
Nope. And let me just counter that point. The reason why men are spending money on women is because they can't get women because of how Western society is built, the 80-20 rule. So when you have society, the media telling women, go for this man. If you don't go for this high value man, if you don't go for this rich man, you're useless. And that leaves a lot of men out because most men are average. Most men are not footballers. Most men are not athletes. So you're going to have a lot of lonely men who can't get female interaction because the average woman is going for the top guy. So you can't blame these guys for spending money on these OnlyFans girls, which is what I disagree with completely. But I get why, because the way the Western society is messed up. You won't see this in Morocco. You won't see this in Germany. You won't see this in Japan or Korea. Only in America and in the UK. So I'm encouraging brothers to get their passports because I would rather you have physical female interaction than virtual female interaction.
Okay, two things. You are very correct. Yeah, there is, and I feel I'm currently being dragged into the back end to be one of those OnlyFans ladies. And the things there's a lot going on. But sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying very well to evade that, and I think I will be making a documentary on that one. Sorry. Stop. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to give you a minute or two because the guys want to continue doing what we're talking about.
Guys.
But
Sorry.
if you say your last point, all right, really, why don't you call in next week? If you subscribe to my channel or get in touch with me on Instagram or Twitter, and we can discuss this conversation further. You have some good points, but I feel like I counteracted your points, and I've showed you why I'm encouraging men to get their passports. I will not take any nonsense from any woman in this country anymore. I'd rather just stick to foreign women because the way a lot of Western women think now is just not for me. So so I'm going to mute you, but please get in touch with me on Twitter, Instagram. We will have this conversation further and we'll have a live stream, okay? So take it easy, really, and nice speaking with you. All right, guys, how did you find that?
Yeah, that was amazing. That was amazing, man. Bro, for a second, bro, for like hot second, bro, I thought you were like Samuel's right there. I thought you were Kevin Samuel, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh, thank you. I told you, I'm done. You know, I'm just not going to take it anymore. You know, any female who wants to say stupid arguments, I'm not here for it. You know, that's it. So let's carry on doing what we were discussing, and we'll take it from there. So what's up, Michael Walker? How you doing, bro? What's up? Do you have anything you want to discuss today, or any questions you have for me?
Yeah, actually, I was jumping in when I heard her start speaking because it's like handling our issues in the States. Those of wherewithal and the means to travel abroad, that's what we're doing right now. And
bro, fix your mic. Yeah. Let me add in Mr. Steptoe. How you doing, Mr. Steptoe? You right?
Oh man, I'm good. I've been going in and out for the whole show, but I just had to come say something. Like, that is for those who do not understand the nature of a woman in its entirety. That is the nature of a woman. They will be the first to try to correct a man when he's giving his truth. But when a man is giving his truth, they play the victim.
Yep. 100% facts. I feel like I counteracted Rudy's points easily, but she brought up some good points, but those points are redundant in the 21st century world we live in the West. A lot of things have changed since the 90s, and I'm not going to take it anymore from anyone. Let me go to El Selector. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I'm chilling right now, just out here kicking it. It's funny, I actually came in. I came in, she came at the same time as me, so it kind of caught me off guard. And I was like, "What's going on over here?" But I don't know. I don't know if you caught that last part. She said she's making a documentary. I don't know. I don't know if, kind of my flags went up when I heard that. I was like, is she coming out here to get some intel for her documentary or something? I don't know about that one over there.
Yeah, probably. Which is why I cut the call off quickly. But if she wants to discuss
Yeah,
it with me further,
yeah, you
so
should have made her. You should have made her put her picture up, or at least put her. You know what I mean, so we can get a face of, or you know what I mean, or something. You know what I'm saying, or let her put her camera, turn her camera on, so we can see who she is. You know what I'm saying? That was real strange.
That very true, very true. She's still on the panel. Let me add her up very quickly.
Yeah, add her up. Add her up.
Guys, before I do that, guys, hit the like button, please. Let's get up to 110 likes, please, in this live stream. I would appreciate that. Hold on. Really, are you still there?
I am, yes.
Could you please turn your camera on, because just to see if you are a woman, and can you please tell us more about your documentary, because there's a lot of trolls out here, and the questions you were asking me were very silly. So do you mind just turning your camera on for a minute, or sorry, for a second?
Bear with me. I don't have a camera on here. I may send a picture in. I also have some questions, because I felt you cut me off quite sharply, so it was as though you were unwilling to hear.
Hold up. Okay. Before you ask me any questions, can you please tell me this documentary you're working on?
Hold on, let me interject, because I felt like you just cut me off and there wasn't even a goodbye. So I understand your cheese stuff, and I understand the trolls. Trust me, I've seen them.
Right. This documentary.
Right, the documentary is just where I'm at on the opposite end of the same stick in which you discuss. So I'm a woman at the end of what you're discussing. So you're
no. Tell me about the documentary, please. Don't drag it on for too long. What documentary are you working on?
I'm working on a documentary that discusses my stance in the misogyny in which women deal with.
Nope, there's no misogyny here. I'm gonna cut you off now. This is not a misogynist website. We are encouraging brothers to meet foreign women who are more feminine than Western women. This channel does not encourage any harm towards anyone. Because of that, I'm cutting you off. All right, guys. Agent, I don't know about that, but that's it. Misogyny. I don't know what she's on about, but let's carry on the talk. Okay. El Selector, do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was man. So like, I could tell there was something special over there, something funny going on over there with that lady over there. But yeah, I was just wondering. I heard some guys. I came in a little bit earlier. I kind of caught a little bit of you guys were talking about Vancouver.
Yes.
And there were some people that wanted to know what's going on with the situation in Vancouver and whatnot. Like I have some of my people that go out to Vancouver and whatnot, you see what I'm saying? And basically, and I have some people out in Vancouver, and they were basically saying that because of the pandemic right now, a lot of things are shut down, and they're not really, you know, due to whatever's going on, they're not really being able to. They're closing things a lot more. So a lot of people need to be mindful of that. So a lot of like maybe the clubs and all that other stuff is not going to be open as of now. So if you plan on traveling there right now, just be very cautious of that, you know, like some of the bars and all that stuff. And the lockdown could be even more stricter in the coming days. So just be mindful of that. If you plan on going there in the next, like from now to like anywhere from now until the next 6 weeks or so.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Oslet. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me move on to Mr. Steptoe. How you doing, bro? Mr. Steptoe, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. First, I want to say thank you for. I don't know who was speaking